It's a beautiful sunny day and I'm going to the school garden for the first time this spring. The first thing I have to do in the garden is pull out all of the weeds, or the plants we don't want growing there. I pull them out by the roots, put them in a bucket, and dump them into the compost pile. Do you remember what the compost is? It's where we put all of the dead plants. And inside are critters that eat the dead plants, decomposers. There goes a roly-poly, and here's a worm. These animals eat the dead plants. It moves through their body and comes out as soil. So they're a gardener's friend because they help us make soil. Can you see any other critters moving around in the compost pile? Now, back to gardening. First, I use a trowel to make a little trench in the soil. Then I take my seeds. These are spring turnip seeds. They're tiny and black. I sprinkle them in a nice row. These plants can grow very close together, so I can sprinkle lots of seeds in a row. Then I cover them up and gently pat it down. And next, we have to water. These seeds will get watered about every other day. And finally, I put in a sign to say what has been planted there: turnips. What happens next? Once the seed is planted, it begins to sprout or germinate, which is a scientific word for when the seed starts to grow. Inside is a baby plant that comes out of the seed and gets bigger and bigger. If you want to watch a cool video of seeds sprouting, go to youtube.com and look up spinach time-lapse video. Speaking of spinach, there were some yummy leaves ready to harvest in the garden that I snacked on before I left. They were delicious. Thanks for learning with me today, gardeners.